Okay, so this is a game I've been playing a lot called Heliborne. Um, yeah, it's about helicopters. I don't know what you expected. Um, so this game, it kind of has like a War Thunder style tech tree. Actually, this is more World of Tanks, I think. Anyway, this is a dedicated helicopter game, and I will be giving a quick demonstration, real quick. The graphics are not perfect. Um, Definitely leaves a lot to be desired as far as graphics, but it gets the job done for me. I'm not really a big graphics guy, so I forget. Also, benefit, you get the police helicopter. It says paint job for the Kiowa, which having the Kiowa alone as a helicopter is a huge W because the Kiowa is like my favorite helicopter. Anyway, a few. So let's just get the stuff I don't like out of the way. I wait. Okay, hold on. This is the wrong generation. Yeah, this is fourth generation. Okay, might be a little. Oh no, this will work. Okay, so a few of the helicopters have this wheel. Like, hold on, this one. He has a little glitch where you see that. Hold on. Whoops. That hold up. Where to get there? That gun is absolutely massive, and that's supposed to be a 50 cal. It's just a glitch. That doesn't affect gameplay, and it's best to just not use that helicopter because that's not even a good helicopter anyway. There's a few others that have it. Like this one on the right side. You see the M134, and then on the right side, the M134 is massive. Other than that, I don't see any other issues. I had the Kiowa here, there. You have a couple different paint jobs for the helicopters. Anyway, let's just get straight into the gameplay. My favorite map is North Sahara Desert. We're gonna go medium difficulty. We'll just leave it on 5 objectives to be fast. And I'm gonna try to play this round as quickly as possible. We're gonna be going with. You get to name the squad yourself. I just called mine Hound Squad because I felt like it. That's just my second generation of helicopters. We'll start with this thing as like the mini Chinook. I forget what it's called. It's like the Cherokee or something. All I remember is that they were in the opening scene of Battle Los Angeles. Oh shoot, enemy armory attack from the north. Oh. Hordes landing on the. Oh, okay. That's not good. I'm turning the complete wrong direction. So yeah, you have objectives. If you see the top center, the enemy has to complete 10, I have to complete 5. This is against NPCs, but there is multiplayer. One big detail in multiplayer that I absolutely hate and think is absolutely disgusting that they have this, or that they didn't have this, in fact, is that you can't actually, there's no voice chat. Whoa, what are you guys doing? They're over here. So if you see on the bottom right is the map, it's kind of like battleship style, and it tells you where the enemies are approaching from. Please have a high enough caliber gun on this thing to take them out. It's 50 cal, so it should be able to take out some of the lighter armor. So I have it in gunner mode. If you go into free look, you can shoot and select the weapon. You can shoot the gun. I'm not going to tell you how to play. That's for you to figure out when you play the game. I don't think I can take out that tank with this gun. Anyway, yeah, I think the game is super fun. It is not a perfect game, but it's the only game I've found that has helicopters that are like readily available and easy, and you don't need to grind for like an hour to get, like in War Thunder. Oh shoot, AA. So this is like my favorite. It's been my favorite game for a while. I've been really enjoying it. It is not for people who don't like helicopters. If you're not like a really into helicopters like me, you're not going to enjoy this game. And you shouldn't be looking. Frankly, if you don't like helicopters, you shouldn't be looking at a game about helicopters anyway.
Mayday, mayday.
Kamikaze. So I can get a new helicopter. Let's get the Huey. This is just the search and rescue paint job. But there are other paint jobs for it. If you look on the left, I'm carrying troops. That is 2 mortars and 2 man pads, except mortars are in pairs of 2, so that's actually just 1 mortar. Anyway, let's take out that tank. I have rockets here. You have a huge assortment of weapons to put on your helicopter. I think that's good detail. The flying style is really good. It's kind of a mix between it's kind of more on the World of Tanks. It's arcade style, so you do have health bars for all the stuff. It's not like you get your tail shot off in a Russian helicopter and you're fine, because they have the coax rotors. But yeah, it's still fun. You can lose equipment. Like if your pilot, you can have your pilot killed, but then it's just like you temporarily have a hydraulics failure. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'm just, although I'm a little bit salty because I absolutely hate when I'm in an intense fight and then I get a hydraulics failure. But yeah, I'm not even sure. I've had it happen to me a few times where there's a fire on board. I'm not exactly sure what it does. Probably because I was too busy fighting people to figure out if I was losing health or not. Man, another enemy. Okay, there's. Yeah, there. Oh, this thing has terrible forward-facing guns. Rockets, please save me. Oh, I need those, never mind. Die. I can't damage him without rockets.
Mayday,
dang. Oh, it would be really funny if that cried from top him. So anyway, quick detail. In this helicopter, you know, I'm not even gonna play the objective. I'm just gonna give it a bit quick rundown. This is like my favorite helicopter. I've clutched up so many battles with this thing. So this is a scout helicopter. You can call in mortar strikes with it if you deploy mortar, which I have not, so there's none available. And it has light weaponry and low health, but they're also pretty agile, so that's nice. They come in clutch in multiplayer battles. They're like the best helicopter for multiplayer battles. Also, these boxes, if you have a transport helicopter like the PS-46, they changed the name, I don't know why. It's not like Bell's gonna sue them for it. Anyway, if you have a transport helicopter, you can pick these crates up and bring them to your bases around the map, and then they can serve as FOBs, forward operating bases, so you can transport stuff. And we just lost a base because I didn't play the objective. And if you look in the bottom right, red is enemy, green is allied, and you can capture all of those. How long is this video so far? No, wrong button. Only 8 minutes. Okay, we're good. So you can capture bases. If you set it to until victory, you have to capture every single base. And actually, I've noticed there's 2 different types of game modes. There's like this one where there's like the enemy has half the bases, you have half the bases, and you have to like battle out until one person runs out of bases. Or if you're being like this mode or this game where I have to complete 5 objectives. And then there's insurgency mode, where the enemy is an insurgency that has weaker stuff, but also is like you can capture all their bases and it won't. So that one is interesting as well. Also, neat detail about this helicopter. If you look, the minigun goes up and down. I don't know. I think that's on the real one, so I'm not sure if I think it's on the real one, so that's a cool little detail they added. Anyway, there are different calibers do different damage. So right now this isn't doing anything. The M134 ain't doing nothing to the APC. But if we circle behind, I should be able to damage the APC. Anyway, if you click triangle in the scout helicopter, you mark the enemies, and that means all of your team can see them now. All
Warning,
helicopter
hydraulic
moves are oh, there's my dog.
Neighbor,
Dang
mayday,
it.
mayday.
So yeah, that's Heliborne. Hold on, real quick, I'm gonna quit out of this battle and go to the factory to show you some of the helicopters they have. So I've unlocked every American heli except for these two. I'm not quite sure how to unlock them. I've looked everywhere. Anyway, like for example, this is an attack helicopter. It's marked, if you look there with the triangle, they are good for attacking stuff. It's literally in the name. Anyway, what I was flying was this level 1 Kiowa. This is a Kiowa. Well, I'm not really sure. It's not really levels, but like the early Kiowa, which is literally just a Bell 206, but with guns. But that's besides the point. This early Kiowa is it's so that's what it has. That other, I don't know what that is. The triangle, the arrow thing, the arrow, and that means it's a scout helicopter. So they have mortar observers, and they can call in mortar strikes and also mark enemies. So they are great for multiplayer. If you have like one guy with an attack helicopter and one guy with what the heck? Stick drift. Anyway, you have one guy with an attack helicopter, one guy with a scout helicopter, because scout helicopters can also see, they also mark, like auto mark. Yeah, you saw how the APCs, how the vehicles had the little red thing on top. That also happens with enemy troops. It'll automatically mark them from further, and you just click triangle and it'll permanently mark them for the whole team. And that's perfect for the attack helicopters because they can't do that as well. You have to get kind of close to the infantry to see them. And of course, the last type of helicopter is transport, like this one, which can pick up those crates that I showed, and they can carry more troops. Some attack helicopters can carry troops. For example, the Hind can carry troops and provide fire support. So transports are good for providing fire support and more importantly, providing more troops than your average attack helicopter. Of course, you got the little birds and the Apache. I don't really like flying the Apache, but anyway, yeah, really fun game. It's really well balanced, except I'm pretty sure the Russians are more overpowered. But that might just be me. Anyway, yeah, I love this game. I've been playing it an ungodly amount. I have like 40 hours and I had it for like a week. So yeah, that is my review of this game. Oh, also the Air America Huey. This one's fun. Okay, cool, bye.